Okay, it's been a really long time since I've done kind of like a product dive in. And since we just launched the brand new Purifying shampoo and the Scalp Purifying scrub, I thought it would be a really good time because I just used them for the first time. And they're amazing. So I'm gonna break these two down a little bit for you, and I'm really just doing this so I can save it to my IGTV and start kind of building up some content in there for my customers. So stick around if you wanna learn about the shampoo, but my hair feels absolutely incredible. Like better than it has, I don't even know, guys. Every time I think that it like can't get much better, it gets better. So this is freshly washed. I just threw a couple curls in it with my T3 wand, but I'm gonna break it down why this stuff has been so great. For those who don't know me, I'm Jamie Hill. I'm executive director with Monique Global. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was a hairstylist for 12 years, but now I just basically share hair care. When I was in the salon, I knew really nothing about any of the products we used. We used Bumble and Bumble, Kerastase, or Bay. I loved them, but I knew absolutely nothing about them besides the fact of how they worked in someone's hair and what they smelled like. So I knew how to get the result that I wanted with whatever was on my back bar. And that was what was the most important to me, to teach the customer how to use it, why they would want it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna break down with you guys with the Purifying vinegar shampoo. Okay, first of all, a clarifying shampoo is typically something that removes dirt, buildup, and oil. So raise your hand if you have ever felt like your scalp just needs a deeper clean. So when I think about clarifying shampoos, I always tell people to almost think about Dawn soap. It's like super concentrated. It is designed to cut through grease. It's designed to remove any type of buildup off of a dish or anything like that. Or, you know, you've seen like the horrible images of like the ducks that are coated in oil and they use it to really like kind of bust through that grime and grease. That's how a clarifying shampoo works. Clarifying shampoo is made to basically remove buildup. The downside to a clarifying shampoo is that normally what ends up happening is we remove the buildup off the scalp and we remove the buildup off the hair, but our hair kind of suffers because, especially if you have long hair, and I'm gonna just break it to you guys, I have not really cut my hair in like a year, okay? I'm overdue for a trim, but I like it long. Normally what happens with a clarifying shampoo is the dirt and the oil and everything is removed at the scalp, but everything else is left kind of dry feeling. So normally I pair a clarifying shampoo, or when I was in the salon, I would pair a clarifying shampoo with a very, very intense moisturizing conditioner. Well, Monique does it again because when this baby first launched, the first thing that I was very interested in was the fact that it said that it is going to remove buildup and it is going to remove like oil in the hair and make your hair feel super, super clean, but that it was also designed to close the cuticle, make your hair feel really shiny, and moisturize your ends. And I honestly have never seen a clarifying shampoo be able to remove tons of oil and buildup, but also leave my hair feeling moisturized without combating a really intensive conditioner. So I put it to the test, and First, I used the brand new Purifying the Scalp Scrub, which I'm gonna talk about this next. First, I used the scrub, and then I used the shampoo twice. I thought 2 shampoos with clarifying and my hair should feel pretty dry. I then followed with Revitalize Conditioner, which is our lightest weight conditioner. So I did not wanna do a mask or anything that would give me the false sense of moisture being replaced. So I just used our lightest weight one. I blow dried really fast and I was like, okay, it feels all right. It didn't feel like overly dry, but I didn't blow dry it all the way. I ran to go get my nails done. Okay, got a pedicure. As I was sitting in the chair and my hair was fully dry, I was like, Christy, my girlfriend, was next to me and I was like, Christy, my hair feels really, really soft. And she was like, really? And I was like, oh my gosh. And literally as soon as it was dry, I could not stop touching it. I have never felt a clarifying shampoo do this. I have a feeling that means that this is going to feel like that perfect balance of where you can wash your hair like once a week and it's gonna feel weightless and light, but it's not gonna feel like you sucked all the moisture out of your hair. So I did a little bit of digging now that I knew how it worked. And there's some key ingredients in here that make it do that. So number one, we've got ACR vinegar, which if you don't know the benefits of ACR vinegar in your hair or scalp, just research it. It basically gently dissolves like sebum, so your oil buildup, environmental buildups, okay? It's gonna dissolve that naturally, but ACR vinegar also closes the cuticle, leaving your hair feeling shiny and soft. So that is infused in the shampoo, okay? As well as the Rejuvenique oil, which we know Rejuvenique is our trademark product. It's got like 13 essential oils, fatty acids, and omegas and all the things. So that is also in this, which is not normal for a clarifying shampoo, to also have like this blend of oil and moisture. And then on top of it, it has AHAs. So there's fruit acid extracts in here that will help dissolve dead skin cells. So now you have like this kind of powerhouse shampoo that removes tons of buildup, leaves your hair feeling squeaky clean, like super, super clean, and your scalp feeling super clean. Everyone's scalp has buildup because everyone has oil. So when you have oil and dead skin cells, you're always gonna have buildup. So now you've got this shampoo that can take care of it, but it's also not gonna leave us long hair girls or even short hair girls or curls that color feeling super dry and gross. So that's the first one. I believe that every single person that, whether you use Monate or not, I believe that you can benefit from having this in your arsenal and using it once a week in your routine, especially when you want a deeper clean. Okay, like I feel like I'm gonna be able to go. Like I probably won't be washing my hair for the next 4 days. Let's talk about scalp purifying scrub. So I've used other scrubs in the past. I sold Kerastase in the salon with Bumble and Orbe. So I've used the Kerastase scalp scrub before and I liked it. Actually, funny story, when we were in Palm Springs and, the VP of sales, she flew down and talked to us and we were kind of like, we really need a scalp scrub. It feels really good to have something with a little bit of grit on your scalp that you can like massage. And especially if you're someone that suffers with like dandruff or just, your scalp naturally produces a little bit more oil, it can really benefit from a weekly exfoliation and a scalp scrub. This scrub is, first of all, it's gorgeous. Like, I'm a sucker for this like clay, and it actually has clay in it. I'm a sucker for this like orangey clay color. The texture of it feels like a traditional scalp scrub to me, like kind of that thick, pasty body scrub texture. However, it almost feels like if you were to take Epsom salt and throw it in, I don't think it's Epsom salt, but if you were to throw it in, it has that type of grittiness to it, which is a little bit more gritty than a normal scalp scrub that I've tried before. That being said, it feels so freaking good, you guys. Like I used a tiny bit, I would say it was like a nickel amount. I just kind of went like this and put it on my palm, and you put it water, and I put it in my stories if you want to go back and see it, and you go like this, and it literally whips to a beautiful, luxurious cream. The scent is not like overpowering. It just smells really clean, like spa-like. And then I went to town and just scrubbed, and it felt so good. And then I rinsed, and then I followed with this. Now, I will say a good scalp scrub on top of it, this is a good bodybuilder. So if you have really, really fine hair, like I do, you're gonna feel hella volume. Because my hair feels like it has a lot of volume in it right now. Like it almost feels like I could backcomb it. I don't wanna say it feels like there's dry texturizing spray in it, because it doesn't, but it feels like there's like a good clean body to it. I could definitely like backcomb it or put it up right now, but not in a way where it feels like there's a lot of product in it. So to me, this is also a really good volumizer. If you're someone that really needs a good scrub of the scalp and clean your scalp, but you also love a little bit of volume, this to me, it feels like It's like perfect, you guys. It feels like clean beach hair. I don't even know how to describe it. So scalp scrub is a yes. I only share what I love on here. If you guys see me share a blanket that I love, it's because I love it. I want you to go out and get it because you'll love it. If I share a coffee creamer on here, it's because I love it. I don't share every single thing that Monat has to offer. I share what I absolutely feel like everyone can really benefit from. This scalp scrub and the Purifying, I don't even know how to say it yet. Purifying vinegar shampoo, you guys, you gotta add it. You gotta add it. Like 110% from me. I think that this is gonna be Ty's everyday shampoo. So if you have a hormonal teenager that has oil issues, but you also don't wanna dry out their hair, this 100% is like the perfect hormonal boy shampoo ever. It's gonna be my weekly shampoo. So I normally wash 3 times a week. I'm gonna be incorporating, I'll probably use this as like a Sunday wash. I'm gonna use this like once a week. This is also gonna be really good in the summer months if you hop into a chlorinated pool and you wanna remove chlorine, because not only is it gonna remove the buildup, but it's also gonna be very gentle, which is awesome. I don't know. I'm like shook. I am seriously shook. Like, I know that I keep saying that my Monat hair, it just keeps getting better and better and better. But 6 months in, I was like, wow, my hair feels really good. 1 year in, I was like, okay, it feels really good. 2 years in, I was like, I have a different head of hair. 3 years in, I'm like, I don't even remember what my hair was like before using Monat. And I'm not just saying that to say it, you guys. I would never share something to friends and family that I did not want them to spend their money on. Truthfully. Tell me, like, go get the Oh Yeah coffee creamer. Okay, go get the Dick's $15 puffy blanket. Grab the $25 scalp scrub because it's awesome. All right. If anyone has any questions about this or you want to add these to get to the sale this weekend, just message me. I'm happy to give you some recommendations. But you guys, I'm so excited. Like, so excited. Bye, guys.